Hey there, EverlongMystic here. So today we're going to do a reading on South Node Leo placement. And I've titled this series South Node Blues because if we stay in our comfort zone in the South Node, then a lot of times things don't work out very well for us. So, South Node Leo. There are plenty of traps you can fall into, the main ones being basically trying to like wanting to get your way all the time, like feeling special, not relating to other, not acknowledging that other people are special too. Because with North Node Aquarius, you're definitely supposed to be geared towards like the group effort, the more humanitarian type things. So let's do a reading here on South Node Leo. Oh, there we go. All right. King of Cups. So we have the King of Cups here, and this is where it's telling you to pay attention to where you place the emotional importance of things. Now, one thing about South Node Leo is that you have a tendency to follow your passions, but to an extreme. And this can show up in ways of like risk taking when it comes to like gambling or perhaps relationships, romantic relationships. It's like you get all caught up in the passion of it, and or the kind of like the you kind of romanticize the desires of the win, like what you want to win, and the more risk you take in that area, the more it doesn't work out for you. It's kind of like following the high of what you think will be easy to win. That's what will not work out for you, at least in this lifetime, because it's not what you're supposed to be focusing on. It's not how things work in your benefit. What's really cool though is that if you do kind of focus your efforts on more like of a humanitarian cause, and you put your efforts in towards the benefit of a group or a collective, then the universe actually will reward you on a personal level. It's kind of like the main message from what I understand as far as just typical information for South Node Leo is that if you it's like what you want is valid, what you want, very, very important. But what you need to lose your grip on is how your desire comes, like how it manifests, how it comes about. That's not in your control. All right. All right, so we have Queen of Wands here, and it's funny that you get a king and a queen because a lot of South Node Leo people in past lives have actually been kings and queens. They've been the center of attention. They've been considered special, or you know what I mean? And they've had their will met. Like whatever they wanted, like people rushed to give it to them. You know what I mean? So it makes it really easy to just kind of step into, possibly an egotistical or, prideful kind of stance. Oh, cool. Okay, so we have the star. That's reminding me of what I just said about like your wishes and your dreams, like what you wish for, your dreams, super valid, right? It's just how they go about like how they go about manifesting is not is just what's different. It's just basically the point is to lose the attachment to how you get what you want. Not that you want stuff, you know? Yeah, this is just further confirming what I just said. We have Knight of Swords. I was about to show it over here. My camera's down here now. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. That's like quick energy of quick going after what you want, going after what you want. But you need to give the universe a chance to provide it for you. And the way to do that is to take all of that energy and focus it on the group. Like focus it on the collective. You are here because you are part of the collective. That's your focus. Wow, these don't want to come out for you. It's almost like that's what wants to come out for you. Hold on, let me try. Let me try again. Oh, there we go. All right, so we have Three of Cups. See, Three of Cups is awesome because that's you experiencing the letting yourself experiencing the dynamism in within a group and being able to lift that group up. And then we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a message of the past. It's like it's coming out right underneath this Eight of Cups, which is walking away. And what is going to be difficult for you is walking away from what you know, walking away from what you're used to. And the past that you're used to is getting what you want very easily and constantly being acknowledged, getting your way all the time. And that's the thing that's going to be a huge trap for you now is pushing your will to get your way. And it's going to come in different forms. Like it could come in the form of making changes just to change something, like change for the sake of change, or making a change just to assert your authority, right? Now here we have the Child of Coins, which is it's talking about that newer that newer approach. And I do like that we have this star here because that is Aquarius energy. Another reminder that your north node is Aquarius, okay? That's where you should be focusing all of your energy. And and with Aquarius energy, it's like I don't know why I'm thinking about distractions, but maybe it's all these other stars around this star here, but that's allowed. Like you are totally allowed to be distracted because remember when we were talking about like you like your dreams and wishes are real. They're important, right? Things that you want are important. But the deal is you're not supposed to be so attached to how they come about. Oh man, now I just forgot what I was saying. Oh, the distractions. Yeah. The distractions are the thing, like be open-minded to distractions because those are those little divots by the universe that are changing the course and getting you to what you want. You just can't have like this forced view of how it's going to happen. And so here we have the 8 of coins, and that's that build up. That's the build up energy. And what are you building up? You're building up other people. You're building up groups. You're building up collectives. It's about the group. It's not about you. And here we have the 8 of cups. So you have the 8 of cups twice. So it's very important here. It's being emphasized because it came out twice of knowing what it's like knowing when you're getting into your south node trap, okay? South node traps. That's, there's clues. It's like when you feel as if you are when you notice that when you're pushing your own agenda, when you're trying to get your way no matter what, when you are excessively taking risks, when you are a lot more in your ego than not, when, perhaps maybe a little arrogant or whatever, those are all the clues of like, hey, let's redirect. Because remember, my north node is Aquarius. All right, we have one more card. Let's get one more card for Leo, or for South Node Leo. One more card, South Node Leo. It's this one. That's funny. It's 8 of Wands right underneath the 8 of Wands. So what that's telling me is that the more the more you pay attention to signs that you are falling into your old comfort zone of South Node, South Node traps, the more you're aware of it, the quicker you can jump out of it and focus on what you need to focus on. Because it's all kind of set up for for overall success. You're just supposed to be focusing on the success of the group. Okay, so South Node Leo, this is your message, and I will see you later.